All right. Hey everybody, Hectoplasm here, streaming live, and we're going into Interchange. We're going to be working on Blood of War and also the task Make Ultra Great again. We've already taken out 9 Scavs on 2 other raids. We have to get out a total of 25 Scavs, and for this task that we're working on right now, we have to mark 3 of the tankers. And so it looks like we're down at the I forgot what it's called. Anyway, we're down here at the southeast exit, exfil. And there is a tanker on the road, if I'm reading the map right. I've got the markers in my cache. I don't know if I'm reading this right. I don't know. I don't know if I'm reading it right. All right. Now it's got 2 red dots. Yeah, I should have investigated this a little bit better on the map. Pretty sure the tanker's just up ahead. Been killed by scavs right up there before. And I don't see the tanker, so I don't know. There's usually scavs right on that ramp up there, or right in that little yard. And I've also been killed by a scav right there. So I'm totally reading the map wrong. I'm totally messed up here. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I got the wrong map. Wow. I'm gonna have to look at this. I should have done a little bit more research, guys. So this is Blood of War Part 1, and I messed up the map somehow. Yep, I totally messed up the map. There it is. Ah, okay. Alright, so we've got to go up this road to get the tanker. There could totally be a scav up on that ramp, so I'm just getting behind cover here. There could be scavs coming from out there and up there. Just waiting for my stamina to recover. Yeah, I don't know. Sorry about that on the map. I was totally reading it wrong. Yeah, now I see the little red circles. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's just not very clearly marked. This other map, I included the link to the quest itself. The map that's included with that is much better because it has little pictures of tanker trucks. So we're just going to go in counterclockwise mode. There's one about halfway up by the grocery store, Goshen, which looks like Tau Hao. I'm looking at Russian on Duolingo, and that is something else. But I've noticed some of the slang that I've heard the Scavs spewing is popping up on my Duolingo, so I'm trying to learn a little bit of Russian. Papa, that one's easy. It looks like Anna when you look at it written out, but it's pronounced Papa. Mama, that one's an easy one. So, of course, we have Nyet and Da. Those are easy Russian words. So, yeah. So there should be a tanker truck up here. There we go. And so I have the markers in my container. I'm not sure if it'll let me mark up here in the front. Yeah. And then you have to protect the marking. So I've seen other guys go off to the side over here. You know, I don't know how far you can go. I don't want to get hit, so I like to stay down. So you just wait for that countdown once it's clear. I've seen folks that are a little more expert at this start to run off before the countdown timer because they know. But I'm still a noob. So here, there's one up at the power station. We might have Scavs here. Oh, we got lag. And I do need to kill Scavs, so it'd be just fine. If I wanted to, I could do some harassing fire and just, you know, shoot a few rounds in there, but really don't want to attract much attention. I just want to get these tanks marked. I don't know, is there something back here? Huh. Yeah, looks like there's a duffel bag, but it won't let me back there. Interesting. I guess you have to crouch and jump at the same time. I don't know, I had so many problems jumping before. I don't know if it's possible to crouch and jump to get to that duffel bag. Alright. I did have a location where I got stuck on the customs map. Of course, there's nothing in there. Wow. Okay, we got shooting behind me, and that's where we need to go. So. Gotta listen. Be ready to fire back. Get to the tanker in the power station parking lot. I don't like being in the open or exposed too much. Yeah, I'm having all kinds of issues with glare. I was having these problems earlier. Hydration's down. Food is down. Now, is that a patient? Is that a scav? Can't really tell. It looked like a scav that's moving away. That fence was in the way, really. It is. Alright. We got him. think he hit me. I better go in here and check health. Armor got beat up a bit. Health is fine. We got about half. That's 95 rounds, so got about 40. Now, that got me some points. I'm just going to leave that scav out there and let somebody else loot them. It's kind of like feeding the wolves, you know. Now, this car is here. That usually means if I can find 3,000 rubles in the game, during this raid, then I can exit. Oh, that is not the exfil car. Nope. So the tanker is supposed to be just over there. I found cash just laying on the table here before. Oh, looks like someone's already been here. So, probably shouldn't bother. Oh. Alright. So much for not bothering. It was worth looking. Alright. This file cabinet could have keys in it. But I think someone's already been here. Alright. Guess I'm glad I looked anyway. Some American dollars. Alright. Now there could be somebody on the other side here. That's the tanker right there. Just seems a little bright. So we'll continue around. Exfil's a railway. So at this point it'll be less to go around to the right. We'll just continue counterclockwise. We might find that key on the bus. Hydration is down. Let's drink a little water. And our food is down. Energy, 67. Let's take a look at this. It's going to give me 80%. So when I get to 20, I can eat that. This will give me 50. So we're at 67 right now. I've never noticed this glare issue before. I'm not sure what's going on here. Pretty sure that was a scav. I'm gonna actually check and see if I'm gonna pop on this bus and see if we can find that key. I think it's usually right there. Maybe I'll eat the peas, huh? Let's see, where'd they go? Energy goes up. Nice. Alright. And we got a little hydration too. Okay. This would be a good harassing fire option. But I'm just gonna see about escaping Tarkov here without too much of a fight. Now this has me coming around the north west corner. I'm gonna walk and let my stamina recover. There are caches over there I haven't actually come in and found. I need to go in offline and study the cache locations. Those are those canisters that are buried in the ground. Now, if we get too close to the door, I could have a firefight. I need to actually get out on the freeway, so I'm gonna head this way. So the tanker's gonna be over there on the freeway. Could be some scavs in the parking lot. Still don't really know the scav spawns for this map. Yeah. It's pretty bad to use up my stamina and get stuck out in the open. That's a fail. Thought I heard somebody over there to the right. Might have just been me. The thing I do know about being here in the open is there's no underground tunnels, so if I hear somebody to my left or right, then they usually are right there. Where the other maps that have buildings with multiple floors, it's hard to know what story the person is on. So there's generally a good supply of scavs here on the freeway, so I'm gonna take advantage of that, I hope. Remember, I got about half a magazine, so about 40 rounds. That would be a good idea to have a hammer scope. Now that might have resulted in some harassing fire, so I saw a sandbag or something that looked like it could have been a scav head. Still having tremendous glare issues. time we found plenty of scavs along here. I've not figured out how to jump through one of these windows. I don't know if you can. I haven't figured out how to do it. Some ammo there on the counter. Trying to be a little more tactical. Pre-wipe I was a little more run and gun, and I just died a lot. Just realized I'm not that good yet. Now I hear somebody. Alright, so what I need to do is change mags where this will get hidden. Maybe it'll fall behind. There we go. So I'm more likely to get that back from my insurance. So that was a very realistic option to lay down and shoot the scav. These tents provide no no cover. They give you concealment, but no cover. I don't remember if those ones are worth anything. I don't think so. Yeah, I just shot the pile of junk thinking that was a person. Let's make sure that I got, yeah, I got that ingot ammo. Most expensive stuff I could get my hands on. The good stuff, you know. Okay. Look, listen, and learn. Now this is the third one, so what we need to do now is exfil successfully. We'll come back and work on the rest of them. The railway, I can just head back up here. Power station, I didn't see the exit car there, so we're just going to head up here. Oh, can't go too far, I got to be careful. Okay, there, now we've successfully marked. So there's a chance I can go over and loot this guy. I got to be careful. Sometimes there's loot on top of these barrels. Pick up his gun. Search his bag. Nothing there. 11 of 25, so, you know, we just have 14 more to go. Oh, got a little bit of lag. Nice thing about having good gear and loot is you don't have to worry so much about looting bodies that are in a dangerous spot. There is a cache map. I think I'm going to see if I can bring that up. Alright, so it shows one just off to the left here. I'm going to see if I can find it. So it's just to the right of the train rail. It shows uphill from this square reservoir. I don't know. Is that this trees? It shows 3 trees. So, be careful I don't get So it shows 3 trees. There it is, it's hidden. Okay. And we don't have a whole lot of stuff. I'm probably going to dump this magazine. Just batteries. Alright, I don't know what that is, but I'm going to take it. Okay. Now from here, let's see if I can find the next one. Okay. So it shows it to the right of the train track. Let's see. Alright, so the right of the train track. By the tanker. Yeah, it's not that clear. It shows it by a tree. And grass. It's kind of hard to identify. Is there a train? Alright, so it shows that it's further north of those 3. If I'm reading this right, the map is showing it's going to be between the first and the second car, right about there, next to a tree. So it might be right here. And it's showing a fuel tanker in the ground. This picture's just alike. About like this. Come on. Just to the right of the tree, over here, like. Yeah, not seeing it. Oh, got lag. No, not finding it. It's showing it amongst whole group of trees. Yeah. Now I hope that's me making that sound in the brush. I hope that's not somebody else, because I'm gonna get smoked. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna have to stop looking for the cache and just move to the exfil. It just seems like it would be right there. Size of that tree. Yeah, see, it looks like it's further back, way back here. Yep, there it is. What are we gonna dump? Battery, take that. Rubles can go in there. CPU fan, I need that. Alright. Alright. And there's apparently one more just over here. By this pile of stuff. Yeah, it's not being very clear. Just kind of points between these two. I gotta be careful, because yeah, I'm gonna have to come in, do an offline just to figure out where all these are, because yeah. All right. Well, see, it's not really clear which. Oh, that's it. All right. Oh, someone's already been in there, so that means there could be somebody up ahead. That means I just need to exfil. All right. Supposed to be one more over here, but how's our time? We got plenty of time, so let's find a cache kind of buried in the rubble. Thought I heard somebody over there, but it could just be raindrops. Yep. Not seen it. I looked for this one before. Go. Okay, all right, you guys. Thanks for tuning in for this stream. This was a lot of fun. Working on Blood of War live, and I'm pretty sure we got everything. So I'm gonna just change this to task completed. All right. So we managed to get 2 scavs. And we didn't get injured. Our gear got hurt a little bit, but we did good. I want to thank Pestily for all the cool videos. He has a great video on Interchange, and just walking you through it, it's pretty amazing to watch how quickly he points stuff out, where he'll just say, oh, stuff over there, where I have to actually go find it. But yeah, it's been really nice. I really enjoyed Interchange before the wipe, and now coming back to it after that break that I took, pretty much a noob all over again. But I have managed to survive a few times. And I'm looking forward to coming back in and working on the Make Ultra Great, because I believe that we're down to, let's just see, we got some good loot. Let's take a look and see on the task. Ultra, we got 11 of 25, and then Blood of Wars, we got that finished. So, and then often new stuff will pop up. Dress to Kill. This is where I need Ushanka ear flap hats and cowboy hats, and I've been saving them actually. So I only need 2 more cowboy hats and I'll be done with that. This one I'll have to go to Goshen Cargo Manifest. But again, this video was Blood of War complete. Now once you click complete, you got to go down here to messages, look for a message from Ragman, click receive, and looks like I did receive all, so I got stuff from the marketplace as well. But let's just make sure. Yeah. Okay. All right, everybody. Thanks again for tuning in. Thanks for joining me for this Blood of War task. And you got to see start to finish as we completed this. We're still working on Make Ultra Great again, but we just completed Blood of War. And next up, we'll come back and work on the Make Ultra Great. We got to get the rest of those guys. And then we've got these other tasks. This is Hectoplasm streaming live on Twitch TV and YouTube. Thanks again for watching.